Hey guys, this video is pretty simple, but I just want to show you my process when I launch a new product for getting the first handful of reviews. So the first thing I do is once I have a product listing up, I'll set it as FBM so that I can send out a handful of kind of sample products to my friends and family to get some reviews. So you can see when we search for Zen Active how important the reviews are. They really pop out to the customer. You can see these guys have way more than we do, and we certainly need to continue driving to that number. Part of the reason it's so important at first to get more than just one review is not only does it seem a little odd for a product to only have one review, but when we drill into a product, so let's look at the yoga towel, and up here, it still looks about the same, it just shows the stars, but when we scroll down to the bottom, you can see it actually shows a handful of reviews. Now, there used to be 3, and you can see now it's probably closer to 10 or so. So you definitely need 3, but you should certainly get as many reviews as you can off the bat. You can see not all of these are verified. That's totally fine. Amazon doesn't seem to care either way at the moment. I know things are changing, but for right now, the review doesn't need to be verified. So you can use Amazon FBM, or you can just have some of your friends share. So for the yoga mat, we only had the one sample, so I just bothered some of my friends. I'm like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, want to go get some coffee? I want to show you your yoga mat. Like, take it for a couple days. Let me know what you think. Like, I know you do yoga, and I really love your feedback. All right, no pressure at all for a review at that point. And once they came back and said, "Oh, it was really cool. Like this is a good idea," then I was like, "Perfect. Would you mind leaving a review? You don't have inventory just yet, but I'll shoot you your own. Since you got to use a sample, it's gonna be the same. Got a handful of reviews before product even hit the shelf. Now, if your product doesn't work that way, if it's consumable, or if for whatever reason that just won't work for you, you can wait until you have inventory." Come in, and then you can overnight ship to your friends and family. So what I did is I just had a kind of a template, and I used Facebook and email to basically pester my friends and family. Would you like a free yoga mat, yoga towel, yoga block, yoga whatever I was launching at the moment? So you can see here, I've got a sample to my brother. I'm not going to actually send this. He probably has like 6 yoga mats already. He doesn't even do yoga, but I always pick on him. So basically I was like, hey, would you want to test out my new yoga mat? I just started a company. I would love the help. Give them a link. Now, your product should already be live. You might not have inventory just yet. And just let them know why it would be helpful to have a review. It definitely has a huge impact on our sales, and we would appreciate their help. So just kind of be honest. Be like, we're small, we're growing, and this will make a difference. I always overnight ship products like this to my friends and family. I feel like, keeps it fresh in their head. And if I'm moving quickly, then hopefully they'll feel that that kind of sense of urgency to leave a review. All you have to do is, if you want maybe 10 reviews, try and send this message to like 20, 25 people or so. Give them all a free product, and give them a couple days, and then follow up and be like, hey, Brian, how's the yoga mat going? Like, did it work out? Did it arrive? And then let them respond. Don't say, can you leave a review right now? When they respond, hopefully if you made good decisions choosing your product, they'll say we love it, or I love it. Say, perfect. Would you mind writing that on our Facebook page, or on our Amazon page? I'm sorry, not Facebook, Amazon. It's really important that we get reviews right off the bat, and then give them a link. Make it super easy for them. You should be able to get 5 or 10 reviews in a couple days using this process. If you're not, just keep reaching out further and further. If for some reason this doesn't work, there's services out there to get reviews, but at first, you might as well give your friends and family your product. Like, you're going to talk to them about your business anyway. They might as well know what you're talking about. I think you'll be surprised that they'll be a lot more supportive than you expect. So that's really our process. Whenever we launch a new product, do the same thing, bother the same people. I say bother, but think about it this way. Like, why would you not want a free product that you're interested in? Now, I'm not going to go ask my dad if he wants a yoga mat. He doesn't do yoga. My mom, however, has a pile of yoga stuff. Sometimes I send her the samples from, new products we might be looking into. So ask the right people, and don't be afraid to reach out. You're going to need these reviews, and I think you'll find there's a lot more support than you realize. So this is kind of the form you can use. I use Facebook messaging a lot, but email works too. And just try and get 5 or 10 reviews. It used to be 3, but I would say you really need 10 before you do your launch now. So push hard on your friends, family to get those 10 reviews before you even do a Zon Blast, because it's going to help, with the conversions that come in immediately after that blast, and it's going to help with the people that are part of the blast. So that's my process to get reviews, and hopefully you find that useful.